But yeah, man, welcome back to the Snake Trap Sessions. I am so excited to be back. I'm sure glad they got this road fixed. Really hard on the car. Golly, these bumps. All this beautiful piece of land. What is good, everybody? It's your boy MJ up in the building. Here I am in Indianapolis, REPTEK's facility. Been a long time since I've been here. Well, not too long. First time tapping in. What is good? I'm your boy MJ. Do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. That way you're on top of every single vlog that I drop here. Overly excited because, like I said, my best friends here have been doing mad work to give you guys an exclusive tour of their facility. I'm going to show you exactly all the reptiles they're working with, show you the scrub house, and many other awesome things. We're going to tap in with my homegirl Desiree, tap in with the scrub king himself, Stephen KUSH, and we're going to get this vlog started. Tap in with the homies, and why don't we see what this REPTEK facility is all about. Chee! So that right there is the rodent barn. It's where all the grinding goes down, all the hard work, epic stuff. Some secret stuff going on over there that I can't talk about just yet. That's the Scrub King's Benz. Wow, what a life. Gotta love it. Scrub King life is not a bad life whatsoever. Then we have the cabin here, which that's where the scrub house is at. Look who we have here. Holy shit. Steven, the Scrub King KUSH. What is going on, buddy? How you living?
We living all right. We got TINLEY pot coming up this weekend. You know, we got some preparation to do. We got to pack animals. We got to pack rodents. We got to do a freaking vlog with this man MJ. You know, we got a lot to do, but hey, we're gonna freaking do it, okay?
Hey, thank you for dinner last night. Good recommendation.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Steven, how's everything been going? I mean, honestly, you're nonstop with this grinding stuff. You and Desiree are always putting in work, but how's things been at the facility? How you living? How's everything here at REPTEK and Cold Blooded Cafe?
Doing well. Can't really complain. Should have a good year with the reptiles, production-wise. Got some eggs on the ground, got some females that we're expecting to drop, so we'll see how it goes.
Very Montane in here. Got somebody special I want you guys to say hi to. Oh my God, there she is doing work. There she is, hi. Desiree McNaught. What's up, homegirl?
Hi, just doing some work.
It's another day in the office, huh?
Another day in the office, great.
That's a homegirl, Amanda. What's up, Amanda?
Hi.
How you living, Amanda?
Good.
So listen, Des, I'm very excited to show everyone your guys' facility. I don't think you guys had a legit facility tour done in a while. What's new? What's everything? I mean, kind of tell me what's been going on here lately.
The newest stuff I think would be the HOTS, the Montane room, and all the new rattlesnakes, some of the new vipers. So that's all really, really exciting. And the scrub house has been completed. So got some pristinest babies we can show off. Of course, all the fun monitors. And
how do you feel about your new
eggs.
logo? I gotta ask you, how do you feel about the brand?
The new logo is tight, guys. Real tight.
There
Check
it is.
it out. So we're really excited about this.
That is epic. I love it. Simplicity, but it's like futuristic.
Yeah, if you watch the animated logo on the Cold Blooded Cafe Instagram, you can see how we created it, how it came to be. So.
And there will be merch available for people to start, you know, if they want to rep that and whatnot.
Yep. The new shirts will be coming to the show. They're being hand delivered by Blake Stewart himself.
Shout out to Blake.
So hell yeah.
You excited for Tinley or what?
I'm so excited for Tinley. It's my favorite place to
Tinley
be.
prep.
Hell yeah. That's what we're doing. We're getting the menu ready. This is our price list. So
hell
we're
yeah.
getting shit printed, ready to go.
Hell yeah. Summer's in the building. Matt, this is your second or third time here? Second. So my boy Matt right here is gonna have his own vlog on this place. So make sure you go give him a follow on Instagram, but more importantly, subscribe to his channel, MSR Reptiles, because my boy's killing it. It's very official here at Cold Blooded Cafe. You could clock in and out. What is good? Let me clock out real quick. Just kidding. Sir, we're gonna need to randomly drug test you.
No.
You don't mind? I heard you've been smoking marijuana on the premises.
Fine. Only if you hold it.
What's up, John? How you living, bro?
Not too bad.
So you're back here working at the facility, is that true?
Yes.
How you liking it?
I love this place.
I feel like you're meant to be here, bro.
I am.
I met you here for the first time when I was here. You walked in with the badge on and I was so confused. I was like, yo, bro, this is going down right now. I'll never forget that. I remember I was like, who is this guy? And what's crazy is like we had already been friends with each other on Facebook.
You didn't even know.
I didn't know your last name was Templeton. I had no clue. And I was like, holy shit, I've been friends with this guy on Facebook this whole time. But anyways, man, how you living, bro? Dinner was bomb last night.
It was good.
Pleasure to meet your wife.
Thank you.
What's new here that that you're real excited about that you can kind of tell the people?
I would say the scrub building. The breeding of all the different localities of scrubs are amazing right now.
Right.
Steven's got a clutch of green trees in the incubator. Got ball pythons laying eggs. Got tree monitors, hopefully going to do something. Lace monitors, hopefully going to do something. We have a new building being built for a bunch of our crocodilians. Everything's getting awesome right.
As far as the biggest thing you feel good about being here, like what would you say the best feeling is about being at this facility?
Probably like we're like a family. So like family-orientated businesses seem to thrive.
Right.
So like being somewhere where you feel appreciated and you feel like loved and helped, it's not really like work. It's like every day you come in, you just help each other out.
How's this guy treating you? Homie Brock in the building. What's up, Brock?
Hey, what's up?
How you living, man?
Good. Great.
Basketball skills are pretty good.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. What about this guy though?
Nice.
One-on-one though, honestly, one-on-one. If it came down to like $1,000 on the line, who would win in a one-on-one 21?
He bobbed me to the basket every time.
At least he can admit it.
Here we have the beautiful Stephen KUSH and DESIREE MONNOT. How are you guys?
Doing great. How are you, Andrew?
Push and pee.
It's Push and P. Listen, this is probably gonna be easily a 3-part video and I'm okay with that because it's you guys. So let's open up the doors to this Montane room. Please, DESIREE, do the honors.
It's a brand new door, guys.
Oh yeah,
Check
yeah,
it.
please. These doors are not cheap.
No.
No, please.
Okay, here we go.
They're Bob Smith proof. Now, right off the bat, guys, what are the temps in this room? Like, what do we like to keep it at? Just because I know it's cooler than your average reptiles.
Sure. So this room rarely ever gets above like 72, 73 degrees. During the winter, it'll get down into the 50s at night in here, like mid 60s during the day. And then the warmer months, it'll peak like mid 60s at night and then like low 70s during the day.
Now, Des, how's it feel to, I mean, you started all this, so I mean, now you have a room full of Venomous. I mean, do you kind of feel at unease sometimes, or like what's kind of like honestly what you go through sometimes knowing that you have this many Venomous in a room? I mean, obviously we have one of the best keepers keeping them, but like, how do you feel about having this many Venomous after having so many different types of animals?
I'm pretty confident, honestly. It's been really cool to learn something new. And I've always wanted to keep Venomous, it just never happened. We always had like beaded lizards and Gila monsters and stuff like that. So I'm actually super excited to get into some of these rattlesnakes and some of these vipers.
You have a lot of these Mexican species of rattlesnakes, right?
Yeah, so right here, I guess the first one we'll look at, this is the Chihuahuan ridge-nose rattlesnake, Crotalus willii silus. The ridge-nose are some of my favorite, not only for their appearance, but kind of their small size and stature. Their color and pattern is beautiful. The variability of their head patterns throughout the different subspecies are very interesting, and then that upturned snout is also very cool.
Big they normally get? I mean, is that like an adult or?
No, these are juveniles.
Okay.
We'll take a look at a couple adults here in a little bit.
Now these setups, I do see, you know, they're arboreal type setups. So I'm assuming rattlesnakes like to be arboreal and they like to climb.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but from what we've experienced, giving them the ability to, they will climb frequently. So it's very, very interesting to walk in here and, you know, see a little rattlesnake completely elevated under the UV lighting.
So that the keepers know what they're working with. It's educational, and then this is like for protocol purposes. So if there is a bite that happens, you know what animal it is, and we have all these printed out. So for each species, there's a printout of that particular protocol for that particular animal. So you just go grab that and then head out to a hospital. And in most states, you have to have things labeled and permits and like the protocols and like all that stuff. They will come check you and make sure you are up to standards.
So these are the largest venomous we have. You can see the female right there. These are the Mexican black-tailed rattlesnakes. So they're about 3.5, maybe pushing 4 feet long. We have an adult pair in here that, if all goes well, we should get a litter from them this year. Down below here we have, you can see in that back corner there, this is the Arizona variety of the black-tailed rattlesnake.
So that's the Arizona black-tailed rattlesnake right here?
Yep.
And I'm sure people are thinking, what would happen if you were to get a good tag? Like, let's say you get venomized and all that. What do you think would happen? Would it be like a death near experience type thing, maybe, from a bite, something like that?
You know, there's a lot of variables that go into it. The primary one is just your individual reaction to the venom. Everyone kind of reacts differently, especially from a larger animal. That's no joke. The venom yield that an adult can deliver is pretty significant if they choose to. So, you know, nothing really, you know, I would say at any point is not a big deal. Within the collection, some bites would be more serious than others, but obviously anything should be treated as a life or death situation.
Now, what would you recommend as far as, like, you know, you guys have a lot of protocols here, which is awesome, but what about as far as how many people should be around when handling one? Like, what do you guys suggest with that?
You know, we never work any venomous around here when we're the only person on the property working with them. At least 2 people are present or somewhat present. But then at the same time, you know, you don't want to overcrowd the room in case something does happen where the animal gets away from the handler and is on the floor.
Sure.
So, you know, I'd say we really never have more than about 4 people in here when anything is going on with the venomous snakes. But we also know certain individuals and then what we're doing with them as well. So the level of potential danger varies kind of depending on the animal and then what we're doing with that animal at that particular time.
Have other venomous species, you know, shout out to the Mexicans. I'm Mexican, I get it. But there's other venomous species that you guys keep, like vipers type stuff. Like, I'm just curious. Can we look at some of this other venomous stuff, please?
This is the Bothriochus marchi. She's up here.
Oh my gosh.
She's
the
really,
one, the green
really
one?
pretty. Yes.
Oh, I see her.
Yes, these are a critically endangered species, technically. From Honduras primarily.
Honduras?
Yep.
That's where Andrew's from.
It is. But they follow the same winter cycle as these rattlesnakes. So we have an adult pair, and, you know, if we get lucky, maybe we can produce a litter of them, which would be pretty significant. Has not been done all too many times.
Ball pythons eat differently than a chondro and whatnot. Let me ask you this. What are the difference as far as dieting with something like this and something like the mountain rattlesnakes?
They're similar in how we feed them. I think one of the big differences is that they go through a period, you know, through about mid-November until mid-March where they're not eating at all during their brumation. Many of these snakes are pretty low metabolism, prone to obesity, so
the digestion process is real slow.
The Montane rattlesnakes, they don't handle big meals quite as well as some of the lowland larger species of rattlesnakes. So small infrequent meals, slow growth, they're small as adults. It's really all about patience with these animals.
Hands down, one of my favorite venomous that you guys keep. I'll never forget when we were in a group chat, you guys sent me a pic of you guys getting this.
One of my favorites. I loved them before we started keeping them, and then once they got here, I just was completely hooked. This is the Ethiopian mountain viper, Beaded parviocula. We have a subadult trio here, and this to me is probably the coolest aspect of these animals. A lot of people, when they think of Beadeds, they think gaboons, rhino vipers, these big heavy-bodied snakes. Never in a million years would anybody think that these animals climb. These animals are elevated on a daily basis. If you look over here in the male's cage, another 100% elevated off the ground. The way that they move throughout the day with their basking period and whatnot is just very, very intriguing. They're definitely, I'd say, the hottest reptile we have. So we take extreme caution when working with these. Try our best to just work around them, not really have to have too much interaction with these animals if we can avoid it. It all comes down to how you interact with them. If you're very slow, deliberate, and patient, they kind of
Mimic that
accordingly.
Right.
But if you start rushing them at all, or you know, once that stress starts taking over, they get really puffy, and they'll do all of their defensive posturing, and they're like all the Beadeds, they're very good at the sudden out of nowhere 360 backflip strike with extreme accuracy, where they launch like more than half the length of their body. So despite their kind of sluggish appearance, they're extremely physically capable animals.
Some of more of the facility property here at REPTEK and Cold Blooded Cafe. Big things going on over there. So excited to show you guys, but it ain't time for that. It's time for the Scrub King with the hot bucket. And Desi Des, she's so beautiful in the natural sunlight. By the way, my Yeezy addiction is all because of Desiree and Steven. We all just stay freshy. you know damn well when we first met, I was never into beadeds. And then after following Desiree and you and Forrest, I'm hooked. And what we have here is one of my favorite species of beadeds, which is?
This is the Alvarezi, the Chiapan black beaded lizard. This is our big male.
Oh, there he is.
He's a big and all right. Big puppy dog too. They come in a variety of looks, but kind of what everyone's after is that solid kind of dark brown to black appearance. And we're really lucky on our pair. There is not a single yellow spot on either of them.
Yeah, this is... And how long have you had this guy for?
A little over a year now, about 14 months.
He's chill.
Yeah, he's very chill. They are still in brumation right now. They brumate a little bit longer into the spring. Part of his chillness, but other than that, this is a very, very calm animal. Has never shown any signs of being defensive or whatnot. Up there with my favorite lizards in the entire world. This is pretty. This is an adult. That's an adult. Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
The Alvarezi are a bit smaller than the Rodent.